So that's us back in Sofia. I have to say, it feels like a different city now. It feels like everyone's come out of hibernation and fountains are on. There's like stalls out, there's people in the restaurants and bars and cafes. Everyone's sort of, I don't know, there's a sort of better atmosphere now. The weather's better. So just having a walk about, it just feels different. It feels, now it's kind of come up for summer, it feels hopeful and positive. It's nice, it's lovely being back here actually.
Back at the hospital today for a procedure, and when I was in the waiting room the news was on, and I could see that the news crew were down here at Palace of Culture, and there was lots of stalls, so I thought we'd come down, check it out and see what it was all about. And we've discovered that it's a book festival, which looks fantastic, but obviously all the books are in Bulgarian, so it's not something that we're going to be able to really get involved in, but it looks good. You know, the thing I really love about Sofia is that round every corner there's like a new place to discover. So many little kind of cafes, smoothie bars, restaurants, little boutique shops. Like literally every street you walk down there's something new to see. Even although we've spent a lot of time in Sofia, we're still kind of finding new little places. Just great little places for brunch, lunch, dinner, snacks. So yeah, I do really, really like this city a lot. Something's happening. There's like air sirens and everyone's just stopped. Like all the cars have stopped. I don't know what this is. But it's a bit weird. I know you might not seem it, but some cars have actually stopped. And people are just standing still. Is it like...
Look, everyone's standing still.
I feel like I'm in a zombie movie. I think it must be a sign of respect. Maybe it was... Was this when the war started or something? Everyone's walking again now. Okay, so we were meant to be going to see the changing of the guard this morning because on the first Wednesday of every month there's a special ceremony that they do at midday. So we went to see it, but stupidly we went to the wrong place because when I googled it something came up that said it was at the Tsar Liberator Monument. And we got there and quickly realised it wasn't, and then realised we were in completely the wrong place. So that was frustrating. And then we've just experienced that. I'm not sure what it was. So please comment below and let us know why everyone stood still and there was like air bomb sirens going off. I'm guessing it's a mark of respect. But is that something that happens regularly or once a year? Let us know in the comments below. We actually made it. We missed the very beginning, but we saw the majority of it. We are back in Sofia after our trip to Plovdiv, and we thought it was about time that we sampled some of the Bulgarian cuisine in Sofia. If you've watched our previous vlogs, you'll know that when we were in Sofia at the start of the year, COVID was really at its peak. So we weren't really kind of up for going to restaurants and things, but now we feel a little bit safer to do that. So we're going to experience some Bulgarian food now in this restaurant behind me, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name.
We have ordered the meat platter for two. It's called nashenka. So that's lamb sausages, chicken, steak, and potatoes and salad. Let's give it a go. And we've ordered, Romana's ordered a white wine, and I've got a non-alcoholic beer. And we've ordered some bread. We don't need the bread, but we always do this. We always order more than we actually need, and probably halfway through the nashenka we'll probably go, too much. And then we'll get a pudding.
This is a meat lover's dream. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. You can say it. I'm a lady.
Romana just reminded me what we're going to have after this, but she's too embarrassed to say. We're going to have the beef farts.
So this meat platter, sharing platter, cost 38 lev, which is approximately, is less than £20. That's amazing. That's so good. I love Bulgaria. Just had some of the steak and it's really good. And I'm about to try a lamb sausage, which I've never had before. So I'm not a huge lamb fan, but in sausage form, maybe it's nice. That's good. I like that. It's good. It's very rich.
I've got a meat sweats going on.
We've eaten a lot, but we've still got some left. We've still got a little bit of pork left, we've still got some salad, and we've still got some potatoes.
The big question is there room for a pudding? Or a sweet?
There's always room.
Romana says a dessert, not a pudding. A pudding.
I'm getting full, and the wine is going to my head. I'm such a lightweight. If you've watched our previous videos, you'll know. Well, it's funny because sometimes I can drink loads and be fine, and then other times, one glass and I'm anybody's. We're getting towards the end. It's actually quite nice for people watching here, because although this restaurant isn't particularly busy right now, there's one just through the way there that is. So I've got my beady eye over there. I just saw some nice looking desserts, so we might have to scout that out.
So we're going to finish here and then go next door.
No, it's been brilliant, honestly. I'm going to try and shovel a few more pieces of pork into my mouth before we leave.
Shovel.
It's 10 out of 10. Come here for some traditional Bulgarian food in a really nice atmosphere. It's actually really nice inside as well. I thought I would go for a second glass of wine, but it's coming. It's like double the size of the first one, and I was already feeling tipsy after the first one, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to manage this one. And if I do, then I'd say we'll be going home and I'll be going straight to sleep, and it's 6:30 p.m. Oh my god. We couldn't resist. I don't think it's possible for me to go out for a meal and not have dessert. It's just not possible. So we went for the baklava, and it looks pretty good.
I feel really stuffed now, but it was so sweet, but really moist. You didn't say that.
That baklava was really beautiful.
Baklava or baklava?
Well, I don't know. I can sometimes say baklava, sometimes I say baklava. It just depends what mood I'm in. But it was really beautiful. It was really moist, and you've said all this, but it was really cinnamony. But it was
Say that 3 times.
It was lovely, and I am now going to finish my wine.
And then I'm going to carry her home.
Yeah. So this place is called Hadjidragana's Cellars, and they also have a restaurant as well, but that's slightly further away from where we are. So where we are at the moment, the Cellars, is really central. It's just next to Vitosha Boulevard. So we will put a link in the comments below, just showing you exactly where it is. And I would definitely recommend coming to this place if you're visiting Sofia. As I mentioned earlier, the inside is really cute as well. It's kind of like decorated in old Bulgaria style, medieval type style, but this place is really nice as well. They've kind of outside courtyard bit as well, so yeah, I think this would be nice in the winter as well as in the summertime.